Hi, cities. How are you doing? Welcome to Nayasim. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. So I came across a video where this man is actually very proud that some people are being deported, and is this not just being this is a like European American being really extremely happy, and now saying that I don't care if they catch you in church or anywhere. All I want is that you just have to go home. And now, mind you, some people are looking for workers like construction companies, farmers, and all that. Because the other day they thought black people were going to come and work in their farms, because you all can see that they did not have anybody to work for them. And a construction company, a man came out to say that a job that take Latinos 1 day or just hours to do, that white people, it takes them like 4 days and above to do. You can see the difference, right? Why I am chastising that man, I am also going to chastise Latino, because they thought that their skin color is close to these people. Now, this is also a very teachable moment for you people that they do not care about you. Not even today, not tomorrow. Black people that called you people to tell you, come, let's work and do things together, like let's make it happen. You all did not listen to that. And now everybody is complaining. They are blaming black people. For what reason? Let's get into this video.
This pissed me off. It's by a guy named Bill. He's on TikTok. You can find him. I don't give a fuck. But this really pissed me off. If you hear illegal, I don't care. If they find you in a church praying to God, it's time to go. You don't belong here. I don't care what type of person you are. If you're the nicest person in the world, you don't belong here. You know what? Why don't white people take their ass back to Europe? I think if you are a angry white racist, you need to go back to your country of origin. Spit in that damn cup, send it to 23andMe, find the first country that they said you belong in, and take your motherfucking ass back. Get the fuck out. I think if you can say some shit like this, you need to get the fuck out. If your goofy white ass is over here burning up in the goddamn sun and still being racist, spit in that cup, send it to 23andMe. When they come back, that first country, get your ass the fuck on. Oh, it says I'm Irish. Bye. Oh, look, I'm Ukrainian. Belarus. Bye. Belarus your ass up out of here. Says here I start off as Australian. Goodbye, mate. Look at the villain being a race baiter. All right, race fish. Okay. I'm about to throw some of this bait in the water and see how many I can catch. If you are a racist Caucasian person, you should spit in the cup, find out where the fuck you came from, and get the fuck out. You want to make America great again? Ban racists. Anybody can be racist. No. White folk. Caucasian. From the mountains of Caucasus. Get the fuck out. My tax dollars are paying for some of y'all to have welfare. Get the fuck out. My tax dollars is being used so that some of you fucking racists can eat with food stamps. Get the fuck out. But I'm a Christian. Christian, your ass the fuck on then. Fuck out. Get fuck out. Get the fuck out. I am so fucking serious right now. I am so goddamn serious right now. So serious. Get the fuck out. You know, what does a racist bring to this country besides fucking bullshit? Can anybody tell me what good use white supremacists are? They are sitting here sucking up our oxygen, fucking other white supremacist white women, and making fucking dumb, homeschooled, idiotic ass fucking children. Why can't they get the fuck out? I'd rather have an entire ship. I'd rather have an entire fucking cruise ship filled with immigrants, and I know for a fact are coming over here to try to take care of their families, than I would these white racist motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. You got to get the fuck out. You got to go. Go home. It should be, if you got a snotzica on you, you should have to spit in a cup and find out if you have any German heritage, and then you should get the fuck out. Now, mind you, when you get there and take off your fucking shirt, they're going to see that shit. And in Germany, they don't play around. They're going to send your ass right to prison. So I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out. My tax dollars are paying for roads that your punk asses drive on. My tax dollars are paying for fucking defense for your racist bullshit. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You want to go all the way there, then let's go all the way here. This shit is a rental. And the native and indigenous people have been very, very nice about the rental. Even though it was some forced shit like, bitch, we didn't even have a choice. We really trying to be nice to you motherfuckers. But some of y'all are fucking up their goddamn, their hospitality by trying to act like you own the fucking place. You don't. Some of you came over on the nuts of the nuts of the nuts of the nuts of some guy named Salvador, who didn't speak a lick of English and got over here on Ellis Island. You can get the fuck out. You can find out where Salvador's fucking family came from and get the fuck out. Why do we continue to carry racist deadwood with us? These are the all racism, all lives matter people. No, get the fuck out. It was people like you that helped invent the shit. Get the fuck out. Y'all are bringing nothing to the table. Those illegals, as you call them, and I like to call them undocumented immigrants, they bring in $98 billion in revenue, and they get no benefits, no Social Security, food stamps, none of that shit. Meanwhile, your ass is sitting over here slobbering all over the goddamn place, taking your fucking AR-15 out to Chipotle because that's the only thing you can finger fuck, and you got the motherfucking nerve to be telling them to get the fuck out. You get the fuck out. Spit in the cup, find out where the fuck you came from. Listen, we can make 23andMe a government agency. Every member of the Proud Boys spit in the cup. Oh, you're not even from here. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like you were born in Latvia. Get the fuck out. Lot the fuck on. Lot for your ass on a plane, a bus, or whatever. Get the fuck out. You bring nothing to the table. Nothing. Not one fucking thing. Y'all are a waste of skin. And we always have to keep fucking stopping progress because of you. Nah. Bye. Get the fuck out. Every racist on this social media application should be forced to spit in the cup, find out where the fuck they came from, and send their motherfucking ass on. Now, there's something I would let my tax dollars do. And not only that, but I would pay my tax dollars happily. I would pay my taxes happily if I know we exporting these goddamn races. I want rice. Racist immigration and natural, control and enforcement. Rice is on the scene. White rice. Get them the fuck out of here. Catch them. Oh, so you made that bullshit on TikTok. Was that a Sig Heil? Yeah, that was a Sig Heil. Here, spit in this cup right quick. No, don't move. Don't move. We can do this shit in minutes. Oh, it says your ass here is from Scandinavia. You getting the fuck out. Pack your shit. Get the fuck on. Oh, America no. And if we getting rid of birthright citizenship, which is what the fucking Supreme Court said, the 14th Amendment don't mean shit anyway, get rid of these racists. Bye. Well, what about you? Bitch, if I spit in the cup, the only thing you gonna find out is I come from Africa. That's it. My sister already spat in the cup. I already know where I come from. And no, I'm not leaving. I'm not. I don't have to. Because I'm not out here advocating for motherfuckers to get kicked out, except for the fucking racists who bring nothing to the goddamn table to begin with. Bitch, go. Get the fuck out. It says I originated from Yorkshire, Scotland. Bye. Let's see if that bullshit works over there. We getting rid of motherfuckers that actually want to make this goddamn country better and more diverse, and we keeping the motherfuckers is the reason we gotta have these people over here in the first fucking place. They bring nothing to the table. Nothing. Every other group brings something to the table. That's why we end up with a mixed salad society. What do white racists bring? Don't worry, I'll wait. Violence, fetishizing guns, a white ethno state. They put tattoos all over their face and they harass Jewish folks, black folks, gay folks, Hispanic folks. Get them the fuck out of here. Spit in their cup. Where it say he's going? England. Okay. Pack your shit. Get the fuck out. You got 24 hours. Put an Apple tag on their ass. Like open up one of their booty cheeks, stick an Apple tag in their ass, sew it up. That way they can't run. And if they ain't going to the goddamn airport, they can get the fuck out. We catch them and get the fuck out. Put them on a C-130. I want to see, listen, I want to see Jasmine Crockett posing in front of a goddamn cell full of these goofy motherfuckers in Russia. The same way Kristi Noem did to them goddamn people down in El Salvador. Why are we getting rid of people that actually want to make this country better and keeping the motherfuckers is the reason the country ain't as good as it should be? Spit in the cup, 23andMe. Oh, where is he going? Belize? Not Belize, but, you know, Spain? Bye, get the fuck out. Span your ass the fuck on. I'm so sick of this shit. You motherfuckers don't bring shit to the table. We supposed to listen to you? Get your bitch ass the fuck out. Bye, Bill, get the fuck on. Let's find out what part of Whitelandia you belong in. Bitch, get the fuck out. Go.
The people who voted for Donald Trump, aka MAGA, are now regretting their votes, and that is the best side of TikTok that I ended up on. And
person after person left Miami's immigration court in tears Thursday.
And there's actually people sobbing on the other line, crying and scared for the family members.
Practically the same day he took office, he went against Venezuelans. It seemed personal.
While Didi Espinosa was being handcuffed by ICE agents in the hallway of federal court in Miami, his wife was yelling, quote, "This is unfair. It's not fair."
Como quiera. Buenas noches.
Are you done with Donald Trump, or could you see a way that you would support him publicly again?
Is that he's been a chronic disappointment, and I feel embarrassed that I told people to go vote for him because this wasn't going to happen, and it is happening. But I just think that the picture of politics in America is going to look very differently because of his actions. So I don't know where we go from here. I really don't. But this is not the candidate that I voted for.
I was a Trump supporter. I don't know how long I can keep doing this. I have a construction company. Not a fucking thing is getting done. This is what I get. This is what I fucking get. Nothing but white boys. It takes 4 days to do a one-day job.
God have mercy upon us.
Donald Trump has betrayed MAGA, betrayed America first. He has made the most disastrous decision to lead America into another war. Now, if not to respond, Donald Trump telling him to come back to the negotiating table now is a joke. Yeah. I mean, what an impotent leader to be. Trump looks, and man, I supported him this last year. I apologize for doing so. It was a bad calculation at the time. It seemed like the right one, but.
I like Donald Trump. I think so. He's doing wrong. Because you know, fix the problem, just isolate the people.
Garcia said she and her husband arrived from Cuba 4 days ago and are seeking asylum. He went into the immigration office, but after several hours, there was no sign of him.
These Latino male voters are saying to me, this is not what we voted for. We wanted border security. We did want deportations of bad people, gangbangers, things of that nature. But we didn't want, the mom to be deported from their child, right? And so that's where largely the
or even the mom and
Loser. Makes me emotional to know that I ever fucking stood by idly and blind and let that shit happen. Because I regret my vote for Trump.
I voted for Trump. I'm done. I have I don't have any more resilience in me.
But
The people who voted for Donald Trump, aka MAGA, are now regretting their votes, and that is the best side of TikTok that I ended up on. And
person after person left Miami's immigration court in tears Thursday.
And there's actually people.
No, the fuck we're not. Us Trump supporters, we knew exactly what the fuck we were voting for. During the campaign period, he was telling us exactly what he wanted to do. Deport the illegal immigrants, put America first, all this good stuff. We knew exactly what was gonna happen. We knew as soon as he got into office, first things first, he's going to make sure he gets that taken care of. And then you guys are keep saying, oh, I'm watching these videos of all these people who voted MAGA. They did not vote Trump, fam. That shit is just a lie and a ruse. Because if you keep scrolling up on some of their pages, you're gonna see those I hate Trump videos. I hate this, I hate that. Like, bro, I've been seeing this shit for so fucking long, bro. At this point, I'm not even gonna say it's annoying. It's just funny and entertaining, because a lot of these liberal creators, they're not gonna do the research. As soon as they see something, they'll just go with it, and it's like whatever they say is law. And then you got their little minions in the fucking comments, oh yeah, Latinos for Trump did this, blah blah blah, Haitians for like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. We already knew exactly what the fuck we voted for. Like, why are y'all guys so against the American people? Like, that's just so fucking weird.
So I'm going to say something. White men who vote for Trump or support Trump to this day solely support him because they are racist, homophobic, and emotionally unintelligent. Black men who support Trump to this day hate themselves and want to separate themselves from blackness in every way possible, and are also homophobic and emotionally unintelligent. Hispanic men who support Trump, Hispanic brown community, okay? The ones who claim to be brown, even though we know that's not a race. But Hispanic, Latinos for Trump. They support Trump because they are homophobic, anti-black. They hate themselves, but they think they have access or proximity to whiteness because they're not black, for the ones who are not black presenting. So they think that by supporting a man like Trump, it's a tactic of survival because they can claim that they're like one of you. I'm like you, white man. I know black. Look, we have same enemy. And they are also homophobic and unintelligent emotionally. All of these men usually have narcissistic traits and oftentimes lack empathy for anyone other than themselves. Can this be changed? Can these men be freed from supporting Trump? Absolutely. We're seeing it happen before our very eyes. But just because they stop supporting Trump suddenly does not mean that they've completely erased or dealt with their anti-blackness, racism, and homophobia and misogyny. That takes a lot of work, time, and effort. But the first step is admitting that you're wrong. And it's okay to be wrong.
What up, y'all? The Mexican gangbanger said they're not going to war with ICE. Check this out.
Aren't gang members supposed to protect the neighborhood from ICE? And let me ask you that question, my G's. No. When I got jumped into my neighborhood, it didn't say in the fine print that we were insurance policies for individuals deemed illegal. So the same people that are always calling the cops on gang members, the same people that hate these bald-headed motherfuckers hanging out in front of their house or on the street or in front of the liquor store, writing on the wall, now they calling for them. Come on, my dogs, make it make sense.
He said that wasn't in his contract. It wasn't in his contract to go to war with ICE over some undocumented immigrants. But he will protect them from, other things in the neighborhood. He will go to war with, rival gangs. But anything not to draw light to their organization, to what's going on. They don't want to get hit with that Diddy, that RICO. That RICO, they don't want to get hit with no organized crime charges. So they're trying to stay low as possible. And this is coming from, you see the lokes, you see the tattoos, you know what I'm saying? You see all that. You know what it is. He said the undocumented Mexicans is on their own when it comes to ICE. And this is coming from an OG, original gangster. So what you look like, putting your life, jeopardizing your life for a felony to go against a federal officer. You know how hard it is to get a job already? Just imagine having a felony on your record.
This is all I got from this video. And first of all, I am going to start with that white man that dropped that comment saying that, if you are not white, I mean, they only want white people in this country. And you and I know that. If you are illegal, I don't care if they find you in church praying to God. It's time to go. You do not belong here. I don't care what type of person you are. If you are the best, nicest person in the world, you do not belong here. These are the same people that are losing workers. At this point in time, you all know that they have shortage of workers. Farmers, contractors, like hotels too, are not able to find people to work in their farms and all these places. And a white man that probably came from somewhere like European American is actually somewhere, a settler, is actually somewhere trying to tell somebody to leave the country. First of all, I am going to tell you, European American man or woman, to go back to where you come from. Yes, because you people are so good at trolling people. I know Stephen Miller actually said that left for him, it is going to be 100 million people that look like him all in that country, right? But first of all, you need to leave, go back to where you come from so that you will make space for people. Now, you see the reason why they thought that black farmers are going to work in their farms, because to them, black farmers are going to, black people are going to come and work in their farms. Like, because you heard them saying it, why is it that black people are not coming to work? That they thought, like, now that these people are gone, that they don't have workers, black people will come and work. Like, who? Who will come and work in your farms? Like, how? Black people come and work in, as who? Nah, bro, you people were making mistake. Go call your family members to come do the job. Because the people that were doing the job, you all said that they are not important. And this one is complaining the job that takes them like 2 days or one day, like 1 day or hours, takes white people 4 days to finish. Excuse me. Say what? I'm sorry, but it's funny. Like, a job that a Hispanic man would do in 1 day or in hours would take you 4 hours to do. Incompetency, You see the incompetency, You guys are incompetent of doing the job. Now you see. Now, I am not going to come to Latinos because when I talk about a white man saying they want people out, Latinos, you people actually voted for this because you people said this is what we want. We go for it, and you people went for it. And now you can see what is going on. You said that he was going to. I'm sorry. You said that he was going to deport criminals. See, as long as you are not white, unfortunately, this is how it is. As long as you are not this, you are a criminal. You don't understand this. It looks like these people are learning. I don't know how these people have been living with people and they don't know them. It's kind of funny, right? When black people said, come, let me show you the way. We need to show you people the way. You all thought it is no. Black people, we are, me no black, but papi, me no black, me this, me that. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I don't know, but it's a little bit laughable. It's laughable. Why? Because like, how could this man convince you? How did he convince you people that he wasn't going to deport, like he was only going to deport the bad ones? When black people already, people that have lived in this country for how many years, already knew what was going to happen. They were telling you people. So they went straight up to people that their skin, like, poor people. I'm so sorry. But I don't know why. I don't know why I'm laughing like this. Poor people. I mean, so to you, your skin color is closer to them. You decided to grab them. I think in your next, I don't know when, but in your next, you will never repeat this. You will never repeat this. But yeah, this is actually what you voted for. I have to chastise that man because I do not support that because he is a settler. He has no right to speak on what is going on at this point in time. But I still have to call you people to order to remind you people what you did, because this is something that you guys will continue to live with as long as this administration is still on. Bye for now.